show.
Hello and welcome back. My name is Sandcrawler, and this is the All Around Games Minecraft Plus pack. As you can see, we have a little bit of a zombie pigmen problem. They're coming out of the nether, or spawning there or something or another, so yeah, we can make us a zombie pigmen farm without doing much. I don't have the stuff to kill these guys either at this point, so we're gonna ignore them. Okay, so this episode I want to lay some of the groundwork down for a mob trap that I want to make in the basement down here. So I have all these spawners, and I believe that they're active within a 16 block. So if we go 16 blocks, I mean, you can see that we're already, and that's their active radius. So if we go into this guy here, the ones in the center are the ones that, you know, would possibly be a problem. Not much of one. Okay. Because this guy would be, well, probably all the way over here. So what we're doing here is we're checking to see if I can stand in the center or stand in a building and have all of these active. And it's looking as though I will be able to do that to an extent. This one I think will fall a little bit short. And if we go up here. Yeah, so if you're standing in the center of the little town where that fountain is, then all of these will be active. So now what I'm gonna do is lay out some kind of flow thing. What I want to do, let's just start there. What I want to happen is I want to have a drop trap over here in this building that will take the zombies and the skeletons up here, hopefully sorted out. I want to sort them first. It'll take them up there and it'll drop them somewhere in here, and then there will be a lever to retract a block that will then let them drop down to here, which will kill them. So you'll be able to farm them either for XP or for items. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay out some water track and see where everything's gonna fall down there, and then okay, so let me show you guys the layout so far, and then I'm gonna go back to digging. So they pretty much ended up being that I could have two columns that came down here, and this one still needs to be lowered one more for it to work, maybe even another one. This is zombies, then skeleton, and then zombies, and it's all gonna go down to that end. There's nothing down here, so I don't even have to worry about it. And then over here, it's the same basic thing. So we have a trough here, which may have to be lowered one more. And then we have zombies, and I think the next one is spiders, and this one's skeletons. Here I'm gonna have to put in one of those infinite, or those extender things where you put a sign there and a sign there, and then you put a water bucket right here, and then it'll wash them down that way. And that's why it might have to be lowered one, but I'm not sure that that's a big deal. I don't know if that would mess it up or not. And then I have this one weird zombie spawner right here and this column is where I want them to go up. So I'm gonna finish digging this out, and then I'll get the water streams in, and that'll probably be the end of the episode. Is we'll have something down here with zombies in it, and maybe some skeletons. So I'll get back to it. Okay, welcome back. So I finished putting in the waterways, and you can probably hear them now, or could probably hear them from the start. So I did the signs. I went ahead and lowered it down one more since the last clip. It washes them all down to here. Now you can see I still have some of them shut off, but yeah, it's a mess down there right now. So you can see it works. It spawns quite a few of them, and it'll spawn even more when I can get them completely out of range. Most of them are probably out of range right now. So it should be a pretty good little XP farm. In the next episode we'll be continuing work on this, unless I find a red rock biome. Well, that's annoying. Okay, much nicer. So I want them to come up right here. This is where that column is, and you know, drop down here for an XP farm. Is that guy after me? Oh yeah. Hey guy. I'll take your pearl. So yeah, we're gonna be building here. In the next update of this mod pack, which I don't know, I'm debating if I want to go ahead and do it in 1.52 or if I want to wait until 1.6, until the mods update to 1.6. I want to add a mod from Imbiz called Red Logic, which is basically the red power wiring, but without the rest of red power too. Because I really like how the wiring is, and I like that I can put it on the walls and whatnot. The gates are okay, but they're not all that impressive to me. They don't make a lot of a difference to me. So that's one mod that I want to add. There's a couple others that I've been looking at, just to make the pack a little bit different than vanilla. They're all mods. All the mods that I'm looking at adding now don't change the terrain or add anything to the terrain, so they won't be anything to add or remove later. That's pretty much any mod that gets added to the pack is going to meet that requirement, because I hate restarting maps, so I don't do it. But we're going to end this episode here, and next time we'll be working on the kill system here and maybe a sorter. I'm not sure if I want to sort them down here. You know, I could put a little sorter in here and have them actually go up 2 separate lifts, or I could sort them at the top and just have them drop down 2 different locations. So let me know in the comments what you guys think, if I should sort them up there or down there. And that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.
Okay, so last week I had to travel to San Jose on business. business. I called about 3 hotels. They didn't have anything. Apparently there was a Macworld convention going on or something, but I did call for a hotel that had a room for me. I didn't know at the time it was a haunted hotel. I mean, I should have guessed it was a haunted hotel, because the minute I walked in, there was a huge portrait of this woman named Mary. She was the matriarch of the family that owned the mansion that was the hotel before it was renovated and it turned into this haunted hotel.